I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, North. Today is Friday, the 5th of April, and I'm Seamus. I'm Brandon. Happy birthday to Patrick McN on 7 East, Meredith S. on 8 West, and Maria L.S. on 7 Central. And happy birthday over the weekend to Cecilia B. on 7 Central, Noah F. on 7 Central, and Molly L. on 8 West. There are no after-school activities for today, so go home. Stay tuned for the R4. Remember, today is a half day.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Have fun. Be careful out there. And now an announcement from them.
That's great advice. That's fantastic advice, guys. You don't have to go home, but some of you probably do have to go home. All right, so as you know, today's a half day. It's also a service learning morning. I want to remind everyone that if you're going out on a field trip and you're going to be out in the community, we always hear great things about our students at North Kirkwood Middle School and how well you behave out there. So let's keep that good work up. And if you're not going on a trip, then many groups have a guest presenter or guest speaker today. Make sure that we're respectful, kind, and considerate toward them as well. And I know Ms. Liberton probably has a few details. I'm going to run to something, so the details you have?
I do.
All right.
I have some.
Have a great Friday.
Actually, at dismissal today, I want everybody to remember we are hosting our blood drive today, which means we will have all sorts of people coming in from the community. It's important they not get run over while you're leaving at the end of the day. So please make sure, always we want good behavior and walking on the right and decent tone and volume and cadence and all that business, but really today. The other thing, many of you are leaving campus, and I know that on a half day you feel like things should be really, really loose and that rules don't apply, but they do. And the one rule that I want to remind you about is your phones. Phones need to stay here and locked in your locker. They may not go with you on your field trips. So if you are leaving campus, those phones should not leave with you. They should not be in your pocket. They should not be, I don't care where you hang it. Don't bring them. Teachers, if you see phones, take them. Hand them to Mrs. Pierce, and she will exchange them at the end of the day with a lunch detention for next week. That's what we do. Teachers, please make sure that you take attendance right now. So students, if your teacher in your room is not paying attention right now, please turn back and be like, hey, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, do attendance. Okay, and then groups, when your group service learning groups meet, please then call Mrs. Pierce with who is absent. So right now you're doing attendance, and then you're going to do it in about 5 more minutes. That's all I have. Let's make sure that we are representing North Kirkwood Middle School really, really well today. Lock your phones up if they happen to be with you right now. And that's it. Let's make the magic happen today. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday. As always, remember the R4.
We are responsible for our learning, character,
respect,
and relationships.